Don't expect that one day you're gonna wake up and spinach is gonna taste like french fries. It just isn't gonna happen. What's up, sister? My name is Danielle, and on this channel, I'm helping women just like you live a life they love and a body they love. And on today's episode, I'm sharing with you 7 things I wish I would have known when I first started my health and weight loss journey. So my health and fitness journey started back in 2012. I was sitting on the couch, watching The Biggest Loser and eating McDonald's. And I was like, what is happening? I have got to do something to change how I feel on the inside. I felt like crap. I had no energy. I had no love for myself. I had zero confidence, and I just felt absolutely miserable. And so I had tried everything though. I literally thought there was absolutely no way I could ever lose weight. I felt like I was 50 pounds overweight, and I had no interest in working out, no interest in eating healthy. Like, I was eating McDonald's twice a day and drinking about 6 pops a day, or soda, whatever you call it. So that's where I started, and I decided that at that moment that it was time to make a change, that it was time to commit to not just working out to look a certain way, but to feel a certain way, and to stay consistent from start to finish. And through my journey of losing weight and finding my strength and finding my confidence and understanding that it's more my mindset than even my body, I have learned tips and tricks along the way to transform how I view health and fitness. So now I enjoy working out. I enjoy choosing healthier foods, although I don't enjoy eating them. I enjoy being proud of myself for making those choices. And I have coached hundreds of women to transform their lives, transform their mindsets, and finally feel good on the inside. And so there are a few things that I really wish that I would have known before I got started on my journey that I think would have helped me make that mindset shift even sooner. There is no finish line. And the world is trying to tell us that we can get X results in 30 days and then in 90 days. And then what it does to people like me and probably like you is we think, okay, when that happens, when I do this for just 21 days or I do this for just 30 days, I'm going to feel amazing. I can go back to what I was doing before and my life is just gonna be better, and it all just ends there. And I cross the finish line and everyone cheers for me. And that is not how it happens. This health and fitness thing is a lifestyle that you get to make a habit that you get to continue long term. So I went into every single thing that I was doing waiting for that finish line. And when that finish line came and went, and I didn't necessarily get the results that I had expected, or I got the results that I expected, but then I went back to old habits, nothing worked for me. And then I realized that this is a lifelong journey, that I have to find a way to make a habit into my life. And that is one of the biggest transformation mindset shifts that I had that helped me to realize that here, 9 years later, that I get to just keep going and keep focusing on my health and my fitness. So, number 1, there's no finish line. The second thing that happens that I wasn't prepared for was that the haters come out of the woodworks. And I have a problem using the word hater because most of these people are people that you love, that love you the most. And so it's very shocking and it's hard to deal with. And that's why it's so important that you are strong in your choices and in your decisions that you're making to become a healthier, happier version of yourself. And so that's something that I really had to work on. And there's 2 types of these so-called haters. The first is that those people, when you start making those choices to eat a little bit healthier, you decide, hey, let's not go out to eat tonight, just come over, I'll cook dinner, or you go out to eat and you choose a salad over your old choices of mac and cheese and fried chicken. You go to family gatherings and instead of drinking the 3 pops that you used to, now you're asking for water, and your family and your friends are confused. And they see a different person, and that's because you are becoming a different person, and it's a more positive person. And so if you're like me, that was really hard because it's like I am doing something that's really good for me, And yet you're here making fun of me for doing that, making fun of my food choices, making fun of the fact that I'm choosing to work out instead of go to happy hour or whatever those things are. And so those people will start to happen. And then what starts to happen later on down the road as you start getting your results, and for me, a healthy weight loss was going to be about 50 pounds. And when I started getting to that point is when I started being told to eat a cheeseburger and to eat the french fries because now I'm getting too small. And although a lot of those people are looking out for you, they mean well, I think, that has an effect on you. And for me, I knew that I was healthy. Like, I was eating tons of food, but it was healthy food. I was doing workouts for 30 minutes a day. I wasn't doing anything dramatic. And so for someone to tell me that now I needed to gain weight to be better, to be more attractive, to be more okay for their viewing, like, that was really a challenge for me, and something that if I would have been prepared ahead of time, I could have had that powerful, strong mindset to go into that and be like, that's not going to tear me down, because my body is not up for discussion. My body is mine, and I get to do with it what I wish. Now, if I am doing unhealthy behaviors, then yes, I want someone to call me out, but when people are saying those things about you, about your choices, about your body, about how your body is transforming because you're making that conscious decision to change it by taking care of it, it's not their choice. It's not their position to have anything to say about your body. And so that is the mindset I wish I would have had going into that. Instead, I let it eat me alive and upset me. And then later on, I realized, dang, like, no one gets to say those things. No one gets to affect how I feel about my body and the choices that I'm making that I feel really, really good about. So be prepared. Those types of haters are going to come out of the woodworks when you start transforming your lifestyle habits. It's just gonna happen. Be prepared. Okay, this one is really exciting, and I am so excited for you to experience this. And that is that your body isn't supposed to feel like crap. Have you ever ate something and then like an hour later you're curled up in a ball and your stomach hurts so bad? Or maybe you try to walk upstairs after a football game and you're way out of breath to where your partner has to literally help push you up the stairs because you cannot physically breathe because you're so out of breath. Maybe that's just me. Those were my experiences, and I honestly thought that that was normal. I thought that how I felt, the headaches, the stomach aches, the out of breath, like I thought that was just how everybody's body felt until I went on my journey, until I started doing workouts, until I started eating a little bit healthier and getting to a healthy shape for myself. And when I did that, I could finally walk up the stairs after the football game and not be out of breath. I could eat food and not have to be curled up in a ball because my stomach hurt so bad. My headache started diminishing when I started eating healthier and working out. And so I'm just so excited for you because that is one thing I didn't expect. I didn't expect my body to physically feel different on the inside. Unlike most women, I started this journey in order to lose weight so I could look a certain way and fit into a certain jean size. I'm not going to lie to you. That was my original reason for starting. But now I continue because I know what it feels like to feel good. And so I'm just really excited for you, and I hope that you know that this is one of the most powerful things that you will experience, and your fitness should be to feel good. So keep this in mind as you go and you start struggling through your workouts and you're thinking about quitting. Don't give up. That way that you want to feel, it's right on the other side of that struggle. Keep pushing, keep going, and I cannot wait to hear from you about how amazing your body feels once you're on your journey. I really hate to break this one to you, friend, but I'm glad it's me that's getting to share this with you. Number 4, happiness isn't found in a jean size. And I know you know that, and I know you've heard it a million times, but here's what I need you to really know. Tomorrow, if you wake up and you step on the scale and you look down and you wait for that number to go, and then you see it, that goal weight. You slip on those jeans fit. I'm going to celebrate with you. You're going to celebrate. You're going to get so excited. And then what happens tomorrow? Tomorrow, just another day to wake up, do your workout, drink your water, eat healthy foods, and the world goes on. what we need to remember is that that will be a day to celebrate when you reach your goal because you work so hard and you deserve to celebrate that. But those genes don't equate happiness. Happiness is created and chosen on a daily basis. It's not reached or obtained by a number on a scale or by a gene size. And that is the most important thing that I learned because I did that. I hit the goal weight. I put on the jeans. And the world didn't change. I didn't wake up a different, happier person just because the jeans fit. But I was a happier, more fulfilled, more energized person moving forward because I was proud of the choices that I made every single day to take care of me, to make me a priority. And so what I want you to do going into your journey, what I wish I would have known to do was focus on just every single day making myself proud, choosing to be happy, choosing to be joyful, choosing to celebrate the workout and the meals and all the things that would help me reach my goals, but knowing that my worth and my fitness and my happiness and my confidence had nothing to do with the scale and had nothing to do with the jean size. So focus on choosing happy every single day. Focus on choosing confidence habits every single day. Focus on your workouts and your meals and be joyful and celebrate and be proud of yourself for doing those things. Because happiness is found inside of you, not on the scale and not in a jean size. Okay, this is the one you really don't want to hear, but veggies are never going to taste good. Look, people used to always tell me, oh Danielle, just after you eat, you start eating healthier, your taste buds will change and you'll just love the flavor of spinach and broccoli. No, I won't. Ever. It's been several years that has never happened, and I wish I would not have gone into my journey believing that my taste buds were going to change. I still crave french fries, I still crave pop, I crave all of the things. So instead of them telling me that my taste buds would change, I wish they would have just told me, you're gonna have to deal with it. And give me simple tips and tricks for dealing with it. And I will share those with you, so if you're interested in things like that, subscribe and I will be sharing ways that I deal with my pop and fast food addiction. But for right now, I want to keep it short, simple, to the point. Just know that veggies are never going to taste good. Eat them because that's what we're supposed to do as adults without crying about it. I still sometimes cry about it. But just select 3 or 4 types of veggies that you will eat and eat them and just deal with it, and don't expect that one day you're gonna wake up and spinach is gonna taste like french fries. It just isn't gonna happen. I learned the hard way. Now I'm looking out for you. You're welcome. Okay, number 6 is gonna piggyback off of a couple of the other ones, but I wanna drive this home so that way you going into your journey are more prepared than I was. So the scale is a liar. And our worth isn't defined by the scale, it's not defined by the number, and the number doesn't equate health, it doesn't equate happiness, it doesn't equate confidence or actually feeling good. You could be losing weight but feel like crap. You could be losing weight and not have the energy to do your workouts. You could be losing weight, and you get the point, right? So the number on the scale, in my opinion, is irrelevant. So I first started my journey weighing myself literally every day. And then I would weigh myself every couple of days. And then I would weigh myself once a week. And now I choose not to weigh myself at all. Every once in a while I do, just to, get an idea of where I'm at, what's going on. But I learned through the process that if I just focus on the daily habits, that number on the scale will naturally go where it's supposed to. That my healthy choices every day will lead to the results on the scale without me worrying about the scale. Because I learned to let go of that stress that little circle provided me. And I learned through these several years of my journey that my fitness and my health has nothing to do with that number. And that if I just focus every single day on making myself proud, doing the small things, then everything that needed to happen on the scale would happen without me obsessing over it. I hope that you take that mindset into your journey and learn that before I did, So that way you can go into every single day excited about continuing on your journey without worrying about a dumb number that is a liar. Finally, and one of the most important points here, your workouts are not supposed to be punishment. You know, I used to watch The Biggest Loser and all those fitness shows, you know, and they would work out and be sweating and puking and crying, and I thought that that's what a workout was supposed to be. I thought in order to get the results that I really wanted, I needed to torture myself. I needed to spend an hour or 2 hours at the gym doing crazy intense workouts to get results. And that is the furthest thing from the truth that I recognized quickly actually into my journey. Your workouts can and should be fun. I always say the best workout you can do is the one that you're going to do. If you are miserable doing your workout, you're doing the wrong one. And that means that you're probably going to fall off track quickly. That's what I did. When I started my journey, I kept trying so many different things, and I quit quickly, one after the other, because I hated it. I was either hungry or I was miserably in pain from all the workouts that I was putting myself through and spending so much time to get very little results. And I realized quickly that that was the dumbest thing I could have done, because my workouts now are fun. They're quick, 30 minutes. I ain't got time for long workouts. You don't either. So your workouts, choose something that's enjoyable, that you're gonna show up and do, that's simple and easy. Welcome to, this is my gym. This is where I work out because I like it to be convenient, quick, and effective. And so I want you to do the same. I also need you to know this. Your workouts are not punishment for what you eat. You are allowed to eat whatever you want, and you don't need to work it off. Make choices that are right for you. Sometimes that includes a treat. Sometimes that includes French fries and fried chicken. But don't ever get into your mind and say that you now have to go beat yourself up during a workout because of what you ate. That's a messed up mindset, and you and I need to work on that. So your workouts aren't punishment for what you eat. Your workouts are a celebration of your body and what it can do, and you showing it that you love it enough to take care of it. So choose a workout that you enjoy. Show up every single day just to get 1% better. Stay on your journey. Remember that you are pretty powerful, and your fitness and your health is the most important thing that you can take care of, so that way you can live a life you genuinely love, full of energy and excitement and passion and full of health. That way you can live that life the way that you want to and love your body through the journey. You, my friend, are pretty powerful. Go take on this journey. You have everything that you need to succeed inside of you. You got this. I'm here to support you however I can. And until next time, remember that you are pretty powerful. Bye. Meow.